How you doing today?
I'm good. I can't complain.
I can't complain either. You know, you played against Allen Iverson so many years now, and so many years later, we're finally going to get a story told. So were you excited about this?
Yeah, my production company, along with Stephen Curry's production company, they gave us opportunity to tell the real story. We live in a world now where people can kind of narrate your story for you. But, you know, if you've seen the documentary, you'll see that he's all about family, very passionate man, works hard. And listen, we're all from the same place. We all come from the inner city. We all have a dream. We all were great athletes, and we all want to, you know, make our family proud. And he definitely did that.
Was it kind of difficult to have him open up about the struggles he went to?
Say it again.
Was it difficult to try to get him to open up about the struggles he went through inside and outside the court?
Well, you have to talk to the director about that. I could have saw the documentary while they were editing it, but I decided I wanted to come here and be here with him and his family at this moment.
And my next one for you, you've been in so many marketing campaigns, Papa John's and so many others. Which ones are your favorite?
All of them are my favorite. You know, I don't. You know, people look at it as if I'm an endorser. I probably own pieces of the companies that you see me with.
And my final one for you: do you still own the NBA Jam cabinet?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do, really? Still get people come over there to play with you?
Yes, I do, all the time.
I need to go against you in a one-on-one match. I'll probably lose, but I need to say, hey, I'm finally winning against Shaq.
You will lose, trust me.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
nice to meet you. How important was it for you to not only direct this project, but to also tell the story of Allen Iverson?
I mean, I think it's an honor. You know, to tell the story of Allen Iverson, you've got to be able to speak the truth. And that's what I do as a director, is I represent raw, authentic truth and culture. And Allen resonated with me on that, because we had to be able to go deep and go into his past in a way that's raw and authentic. And I think what makes this different is we have Allen, in his own words, and his family for the first time really being on camera, speaking about everything they went through. And I think it's not just a basketball story. It goes beyond. It looks at sacrifice for family, resilience, and really just being uncompromising in your beliefs.
Yeah, what were some of the challenges when it came to having them open up? Because, as you just said, this is the first time they're speaking on the record.
Yeah, I think I didn't have to worry about him opening up. It was just a matter of him going back in time. And, you know, honestly, what makes this really interesting is we had him with his family doing the interviews together. And I think a lot of times when you see that, they're actually talking with each other and not at each other. So I think that's really key, is finding that bond and connection where they can reflect back on moments, highs and lows of what they went through.
And my final one for you, since you're a director, when it came to editing everything that came together with the files and all the videos, how many endless nights did it took for you to put this together?
Ultimately, this project took 2 years. It was originally a feature-length documentary, 70 minutes, but I want to thank Amazon for really allowing to see the vision and for us to really make this more of a complete 3-hour or 3-episode series. And I think a two-year window is what it took. But honestly, we spent day and night doing this, because, you know, when you're doing films, it's not a job. To me, it's a calling. And you got to make sure you do this correct, you do it authentically. And look, this is for the rest of the world. This is a gift. But honestly, I feel people are going to be so inspired, because this lasts forever, man. This is the authorized Allen Iverson story.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Pleasure, man. Great
Same
questions,
here.
man.
Oh, thank you. Here with Dave East. How are you doing today with those big chains?
I'm great, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Here to see Allen Iverson. I'm sure you're here to see him too.
Yeah, that's my boy.
First question. Any Allen Iverson memorabilia you still have?
I got the Georgetown jersey on right now. But yeah, I got all his sneakers. All his sneakers.
All of them you still kept in the box?
Yeah, I got them. Classic joints, the vintage classic AIs, you know?
Yeah, you also put out an album not too long ago. I could tell you did a lot of work on it. So tell me, what was your mindset when you came into with this album?
Just trying to have a refreshing sound. I hadn't dropped a solo project for a couple years, so really wanted to just show people where I'm at right now with it. You know what I mean?
Especially since you also play as Method Man in the Wu-Tang Clan show, which was
yeah.
I have to ask you again, man. What was the last conversation you had with Method Man?
Meth, Not too long ago. But Meth always, same vibe with Meth. He salute me, I salute him. That's big bro. Wow.
My final one for you. If you and Allen in his prime would face off against each other, what do you think the score would be?
I don't know. AI probably would have packed me up. I don't know. I think my heart, just my will to win, I wouldn't have let him kill me. But, yeah, I think I was looking up to AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's somebody that I was stealing moves from him and, you know what I mean, trying to take his game and make it a part of my game. So, yeah, I think he probably packed me up.
Did you use any of his moves on the court?
Yeah, we used to try all his moves, the commercials, everything he was doing in the game. I used to get in trouble with coaches for trying to do Iv3rson, you know what I mean? A lot of coaches ain't like that.
Thank you so much for your time, Dave.
Boy, you already know.